There's a really great Kimura defense that I like to use. Most people, when they go for the Kimura, they'll isolate the wrist first. I'm not necessarily a fan of that. I think it telegraphs the move a lot, but it's a very common way. It's not a bad way, it's just not my favorite. But my opponent will isolate the wrist here, and then he'll start sitting up to overwrap the arm to figure four and lock up that Kimura. So when this person starts trying to grab that wrist, the real giveaway is that he's gonna grab and his thumb is gonna be facing up. If he grabs like this, this is more indicative of an arm lock or a triangle or anything else. But when he grabs here and starts trying to isolate this arm down here, this is a pretty good giveaway. So whenever he does this and he reaches over, I'm going to immediately pass this hand into palm on my chest. That's going to lock his wrist on this arm. And then from here, I put the hand in the hip and I start to posture. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna reverse that Kimura on him. And a lot of times, if you lock his wrist up really well, you can get that submission on him. You can counter that submission. So one more time. My partner grabs the wrist, he starts turning in. If I allow him to lock up or even get close, I'm pretty cooked here. So I've got to be really preemptive on this. When he grabs that wrist, I'm immediately trying to get my hands off the mat so that as he comes over with that arm, as soon as he feeds that wrist through, I'm not allowing him to grab his own wrist and lock up that figure four. This hand goes in the hip and I start to posture right here. And a lot of times you can counter or at least get out of the submission. My partner grabs the wrist, he shrimps out a little bit, turns to his side, and he looks to wrap that up. So I have to be very preemptive on this. If I allow him to lock that figure four up, I'm gonna be done. So I have to get the hand to my chest as quickly as possible. So as soon as he feeds that wrist through, my hand has to already be on my chest right here. This hand will go to the hip. I like this elbow on top of the quad, and I'm gonna use this and my posture to lift up. And as I do this, his hand will start to pass through, and that will apply the Kimura to him.